What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Time Got DBZ. I'm Rain Style. So today, as you guys probably have heard, our own custom version of Rain. So today, of course, as you guys see myself, I am going to be doing Rain. I kind of want to see. Fuck off. I know, you never know. You never know. Okay, no, we don't care about that. Shit. Okay, I might have not done the lines right. There's a couple of things that I didn't probably do right. I forgot about that. I didn't know he had a little sharp tree. Oh shit. Nevertheless, I still did. I'm still proud of myself. I did pretty good at it. So, Son of Argus, Mystic Vapors. Half God of Water. Or you know what? Demigod. Because technically he really is a demigod. Alright, so I think, did we unlock a variation yesterday? I feel like we did. Oh, we already have. Okay. Shit, I keep forgetting about that. I forget about those all the time. You have more variations. Okay, then we'll go ahead and just select that one. Alright. Makes sense? Alright, I'm not sure what that one is. I can't really... I have bad eyes sometimes. I need to go check my shit out. Alright. Finishers, overall pretty good. Yeah. Alright. Brutality-wise, I think we're pretty good still. Oh, what's that? Clean cut. Divine Quantum Slice. Alright. I don't really know what that is, but we'll see. We will see. Guess we're gonna find out shortly. Okay. Perfect Storm, Divinely Touch, Amorous Sun. I'm guessing that's his mother. Rainmaker. Oh, I like that name. Rain. I'm a Rainmaker. Stormquaker. Swing chick. Okay, I'm gonna stop being goofy for a second. Ooh, which one do I like though? Dang, I like this one probably more. Yeah, I like this one. I'll do hot water. Hot water's probably. I'll do the hot water. All right, Outworld Rebel. So we're changing the mask. We only got two that we got unlocked, unfortunately. So we got Prince Isobar, Outworld Rebel. We got the Artist. All right. Hero of the Divian Lore. Yeah, I'll take Hero of the Divian Lore. That looks more cool and adjusted. Katars. All right. Oh, that's the Qatar right here, and then this one right here. Yeah, I think I'll go for this one. And then shoulder guards. What are the shoulder guards? Oh, like what's on his shoulder and stuff like that. Okay, well we only got two. Okay, so this is a new one. Vasco and whatever that is. I don't know what it's called. Okay. So we got Riptide. Adds Riptide special move, pushes his opponent back with scalding hot water. That we already did. Geyser Palm. Adds Geyser Palm can perform a water-based anti-air attack. Yeah, I think I have that one. I don't know. I haven't checked that one out. Hydroplane. Rain can performs a sliding attack towards the opponent. Alright. So I've already seen Hydroplane, so I'm not very well aware of that. What is Water Ball? No, Water Ball I have seen. Purple Rain. Adds Purple Rain summoning a special move. Rain summons a storm cloud that starts lightning onto the fight line. Edenian Force. Modified special moves. While in the air, Rain can perform Argus Plunge, Quantum Slice, and Evaporate. Okay. Edenian Force. Alright, what's this? Quantum Slice. Replaces Argus Plunge. Rain performs a Qatar Slice that breaks a hole through time and space. Yeah, alright. Yeah, Tidal Wave. Hydro Boost. Places guys that raises water into the air surrounded by pillars of water. Quantum Rift. Replaces Evaporate. Rain can rips a hole in time and space that can absorb projectiles. So that's what that does. I wasn't entirely sure what that was. Alright, increases the normal distance of climb. Alright, so I feel like I wanna, I don't know. What's the difference though? I feel like those would conflict each other though. Okay, this just modifies special moves. Okay, so hopefully it is not super, like, gonna mess me up or anything like that. Hopefully it doesn't. You know, like I said, we're gonna hopefully on that. Geyser Palm. I haven't seen Geyser Palm, so we'll go ahead and go with that Demigod, and then, yep, I think that'll set us up.
Characters, store towers of time.
Retrieve my towers of time for me. Alright. So this is our final character, and now today we're going to learn about Rain, maybe his backstory. Hopefully interactions with characters. We've seen that he's a conqueror a little bit. And I did watch his, like, Meet Rain trailer, so it was like, okay, I get that. Alright, here you go. Summon Rain. Alright, Ghoul Wings. To take your rightful place in the Deus Pantheon, you must first prove your god. Bow your enemies to the last and let the rain fall where it may. Oh, goodness. Wow, I did not think. Okay, so we have like 5 towers to complete today. Time of death. Once you would have been happy to rule Adenia, but not now. When you can seize the power to control time and fate, destroy Chronica and begin your reign as the time of Lord, or the Lord of Time. Alright, I think I can do that. I think I can do that. So, alright, let's do it. Guess we'll go ahead and start off with my variation first. And since we started off this variation, I figured we're going to go ahead and just figure out and see what he has, like, changed. So we're going to go ahead and look up his moves and all that and see, like, what are we looking at here, you know. Excuse me. Let's see what we got.
Outworld follows Kitana, not you.
I am the god here, Jade.
Yet you do nothing to earn our faith.
Round 1.
No.
Fight.
Very true. If you can't earn people's faith, then what's the point? Alright, so far he's okay, so everything's pretty good. I want to make sure. Okay, so these are regular crushing blows and stuff like that. So unfortunately I hate that crap. That's annoying. Okay, so what has modified here? Thicker than water. Alright. Let's get crazy. Alright. GX, okay, that all still remains the same. What is that? Kind of curious to see how that goes down. Alright. So nothing's really been modified, I guess. Okay, so let's see here. What do we got? We got Geyser Palm, which is still the same. Guitar Toss, alright. Quantum Slice. Quantum Slice amplified. Triggers after absorbing 2 projectiles with quantum. Oh, we don't have Quantum Rift. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. That sucks. Alright, so much for that. Yep, triggers after. Yep, I don't have that. So thanks a lot. That would have been really nice. Really nice to have. Air Evaporate. Okay, great. So we don't really have anything different. So we just kind of slowed ourselves down the river for nothing. I hate to say it like that, but that's kind of how it feels. Yeah. Well, okay then. I guess we're gonna go with what we got. All right.
son of Argus.
Behold the son of
Fight.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just use my friendship. Alright. I could get this fake out of the friendship with considering the fact that he's just like, he's not really a, you know, there's nothing really super bad or wrong with it. It's just like, that's, friendships are meant to be funny. Like, they're a more friendly way, kid friendly anyway, to, you know, end the fight. I feel like, hold on, I'm gonna actually do a whole tower this time. Double your, actually, yeah, we'll do double your towing rewards this whole time. For the whole tower, why not? Who is buzzsawing today? Really? Today is not the day. It's raining. It's raining today, my dude.
You weren't helping me. You were using me.
Yep.
And you were a most useful idiot.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, that's what that can be. Shit, okay. I was gonna say, let's not and say we did.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, gotcha.
Brutality. Rage wins.
Like, the struggle's over. Alright, I wonder how his interaction with Raiden would be, because, like, I don't know, they've never, like, him, Raiden being, you know, a full god, because he is a god, he's a god of thunder, but, you know, Raiden's, like, considered demigod, and it's not really impressive.
Though both divine, we are not equals.
True, Raiden. I'm your better.
If so, then defeat me in combat.
Probably shouldn't have said that. I'm behind the controller, so. Yeah, defeating you is pretty simple. Maybe, I don't know. I might have been wrong. Maybe I'm talking shit before it's even again. Alright. Damn it. Alright, it's over. Yeah, I lost the round. Not gonna change anything.
You will share Shinnok's fate.
Round 2. Fight.
Behold your God.
Final round. Fight.
So weak.
Destructo disc. Bam, there you go.
Fatality. Rain wins.
By the way, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit that follow, like, and subscribe button. Sorry I haven't been as talkative as I usually do. Some days I feel talkative and some days I don't. So let's see what we got here. Okay. Interaction mode.
The Madoka should not fear you. My empire will stop at your borders. We've heard such promises before.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Don't even. Yeah, I was gonna say. When people are trying to conquer, they don't care.
Behold your God.
Round 2. Fight.
Flee while you can.
Rain wins.
I didn't know that would actually. I thought that was like I don't really know what that was supposed to perceive from that. I thought he was just gonna do like a shoot lightning straight down type stuff. I didn't think he was gonna do like a charge, like one of not sector, but what is it? Dang it, what's the name? I'm trying to think. It's Raiden. I was thinking he was gonna do like one of Raiden's variations where he just sort of like super thunder punches him. But I guess that's just the curiosity of finding say hidden attacks, and that's what I like about this game. It's like you have an opportunity to explore and open up different ways.
What's on your dirty mind?
I need someone cool to rule my world.
That's some fantasy, but it's not mine.
Round one. Fight.
Probably not the best choice. Alright, is it enough to end it? Let's see. Damn it! Really?
Round two. Fight.
Oh shit. Oh. Damn it! Oh. Man, at this point, can you just knock me out? That's why it's so ridiculous. I hate when we reach the final carrot part, and I was like, "Bam! I didn't time certain right now. I lose." So.
I see how you look at me.
You have the personality of a feral cat.
And the claws of one, too.
Round one. Fight.
Maybe next time.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, sector was a lot harder than what I thought.
Fight.
There we go. High pressure water.
Fatality. Rain wins.
I'm hoping that's outside. I'm gonna check behind me, making sure I hear like some toy in the background. I want it to be going on this whole stream. So, Air Vargas, Edge Trife, Carfa. Okay. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. Alright, how many? Okay, yeah, all we gotta do is a couple more throws. And we're all fit! Alright, we'll go back to the regular ring and face off against him. We got a couple more combos that we can open up with. We'll go ahead and do the whole tower again. Yeah, Fatal Blows. I never knew this one. Fatal Blows deal additional damage. Okay. Let's see what that's all about. That means I gotta be very careful when when I'm about to beat my opponent. Because then he can like damage me with some extra, you know, like bam. Okay. I gotta sit up. My back, I gotta help my back. Because when I get old age, I don't want to be trying to deal with back problems and shit.
What do you want, Rain?
Oh.
For you to aid in my ascension.
Water and hellfire don't mix.
Round one. Fight.
Very true. Oh, what was that? I didn't even know. Oh, how much damage? How much damage? That's not good. May just be my damage. Oh, I thought that was a crushing blow.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, okay, wow. Whoa, it does do. It does 640 damage? I did not know that. And I'll do one ninja, respect from one ninja to another. Congrats, Jubilee. You do your thing with a little fishy. Then, bing! So that is only I. So I only have that effect. So no one else has the ability to like summon someone else. So it's literally like I'm the only one who can deal double damage. Okay. I like that. It's pretty cool. Makes it a lot easier. So like if I'm in a real like, oh crap, I could be in a better situation than what I'm in, then I can activate that ability and be like, bam, here you go.
We meet again, sweet prince.
This time, we battle to the last.
Let's go crazy.
Round one. Fight.
Alright. I'll be interested to see how this goes.
Round two. Fight.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Thank you. Go ahead and do the Destructo Disc. Water Destructo Disc with whatever that move is. I don't know what.
Fatality. Rain wins.
I'm wondering if I got the aspect, like his paint and all that right. Like I'm not entirely sure if I did. But either way, I'm still impressed with what I was capable of doing. I will admit though, this mask is like super. It's not itchy, but it does like, it's because the paint, like the paint itself is like acrylic, so it's like, okay, it makes it very hard, you know. Once you gotta sit up, we gotta sit up. I don't think the chair I'm sitting in is not the best prosperous position to be sitting up. Yeah. So my... Okay, hold on. Are we gonna have the same interaction, or is it gonna be this different?
Your jailers want you returned.
Oh.
Orin and Carol live?
You may be a god, but you're a poor assassin.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Gotcha. Double damage. Looks good. I don't think I've ever seen. I haven't seen anybody. I haven't seen Rainbow's like ending, you know, with the, when you don't perform a fatality. Well, no, I did. I seen it yesterday. He does the movie like. All right, I'm kind of worried about Noob Saibot. That's the only character I'm like, oh god, it could have been better, but you know, it's like, what are you gonna do, you know?
Veronica sure has it in for you.
Because I laughed at her ludicrous offer.
That makes two of us.
Round 1. Fight. Fight!
Oh.
Final round. Fight!
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go.
Fatality.
I still feel like I'm hearing something. Like, you know, I
Wins.
feel like I'm hearing. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm not gonna be super crazy into it. I'm just gonna leave it alone, and hopefully it goes away over time. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. So he's got not only just I'm facing Noob Saibot, I'm also facing Spawn. I'm facing 2 for the price of 1. At least I got the double damage Fatal Blow. So in worst case scenario, if Noob Saibot starts to act like a crazy, you know, then I got him. I got him.
Welcome to the Brotherhood of Shadow.
Must not I be dead to join your numbers?
You already are.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
No, well, alright, forget it. I'm just knocking you out. I'm just knocking you out. What's up? Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, not bad. Pretty good. What else did we unlock? We unlocked the classic skin right there, which I thought about, and that's like a question I probably want to go ahead and put an end to. I didn't really know what to give Rain design-wise for this part right here, because I was like, I'm not entirely sure if I want to. Maybe I just want to keep it a classic, regular, like, hey, just do straps here and there. And kind of like suspenders and shit, you know? Okay. There we go. We're going to go ahead and do the Son of Argus variation. Alright. So we're facing off against Cabal first. We got Collector, Codal, and then Cetrio. Codal, I don't know, like, looking back at Rain's history, like, I think a lot of the interactions he's had with probably, I think the most he's ever had with, if any, would probably be like Shao Kahn or something like that, you know? Shao Kahn or whoever he interacts with, I think, like, maybe Kano.
Kano wants his money.
Kodo live. I owe your boss nothing.
That was never the deal.
Round 1. Fight.
I finally actually did that one combo. It was like one.
Rain wins.
Alright, we got match rewards. What do we get? We got a combat card that has the background in it, so cool wins. And I think we just unlocked a couple more augments and stuff like that we could place. I don't do augments, like that's one weird thing a lot of, you know, I don't think a lot of people ever know about. I don't do augments for certain, like I don't know why, I just never have been able to do that. What do we got? Increases your dark damage one? Yeah, why not? Increases damage. I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. I have no idea how much damage we're talking here. It may not even technically be water. It may be more like ice damage, but technically it is magic. So.
Your machinations killed Malina.
Machinations?
Without my help, she would have died sooner.
You may explain yourself to Shao Kahn.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, crap. Ah. Well, cool names. At least he wasted fatality, or not fatality. Cool that. There's no. What is the word? Crushing blow. There we go. I'm not about to lose the collector. You're out of your mind. Gotcha. That's right, front. Up. Through the gut. Slam down. Water circle.
Fatality. Rain wins.
I didn't look at the actual, like, in the background. I'm looking at the background. Actually, Chronica's Keep looks pretty legit. I'm just saying. Wanted to point that out. You know. So far, our time is pretty good. I didn't think we were going to fly through this as quick as we had. I don't think we've had a single, well, besides Frost, that was our only, like, real setback. We've done pretty good so far with the character tower. I don't think there's been, like, any real, you know, WTF moments, like, you know, freaking out, so. By the way, I want to ask you guys, how's your day been? How's your week been? I know with this whole thing, you know, with the pandemic and whatnot still going on, you know.
Again we meet, son of Argus.
Surprised to see me, Aztec?
This time, I shall take your life.
Unfortunately, I don't know. You might be lucky. We'll see. Wait, I gotta see something. Hold on. Is the water... They're ice-based. Mother, you have got to be kidding me. They deal ice damage. How are they ice damage? That's my question. How is that ice? That's what I want to know. It's not magic, it's ice. In what world does water seem like ice? Yeah, it's close.
Round 2. Fight.
I gave you a second chance, Kodo, but you didn't win it. You did. You done lost.
Fatality.
I don't like the fact that when he's down, he's just twitching. Like, he's still alive. He's in great pain. And see, I don't want to put somebody through misery like that. I feel like in that moment, like, if somebody's like, kill me, just please kill me, I would honestly do that, because they're in great pain and misery. Like, that's just horrifying. I feel like I should probably change that. In fact, let's go to the hotel. Can we change that? Well, okay, we can't change that. We're screwed. So, it seems like we're gonna have to go here. From now on, gotta look up person's attacks to figure out and see if they're not magic or they're powerful. I guess Noob Cybot is technically, I guess, a magic user. I don't know. I gotta look more into that. But honestly, I don't really know if I want to. Kind of just being like, at this point, like, okay, I'm just gonna let it be what it's gonna be.
You are a fool to deny Kronika.
Why should I have faith in her new era?
Right.
She has seen the future, and it works.
No, it doesn't. It works for her, but it doesn't work for anybody else. So don't be acting like, Mommy's gonna super shit, because no, it's not. She ain't gonna figure out everything. That ain't how it's supposed to work. It's stressful. Shit. Oh my god, really? Really? I gave you mercy, and instead you take it from me? Really? Okay, fine. Okay, I'm trying to do the bubble brutality. Oh!
Mortals cry.
Really? I am why mortals cry. No. Nah, you ain't... Yeah. Okay. Believe whatever you want, Ray. But I did not know that's what he actually does. He just throws them off the screen like that. Like, okay, I technically win. Did that even, like, crush the person, or what did that do? Like, did that just send them flying off in a direction or something, you know? I don't really know what that was supposed to do. Like, I just kind of was like, again, I don't, you know, it's weird. Alright. Chronology. Okay, we got some Kindling Gilded Knife, and, not gonna say that. Alright, nice, we got completed that. All we gotta do is do this one. Shao Kahn is on this one as well, so this will be interesting. Alright. I guess I'm gonna actually do, shit, which one am I actually gonna do? I'm gonna go back to mine. Mine was pretty good. For what it was, like, it's not the worst, but, you know, I don't know if I would consider mine to be the best. We will, though, this time, actually do something different. Begin the match with Fatal Blow available. Fatal Blows deal additional damage. Opponents are frozen for a drastically increased time. Damage dealt with guns is 50 to 100%. Disables weather, disables tone, unlimited bonus rewards for fatality bonus. Yeah, why not that? Training manual. EXP for gear. It makes it a whole lot easier, and we won't have to be like sitting through there being waiting like, oh god, how long is this gear gonna, like, how many battles? Because like I've had that before where it's like, this is not worth it. This is just not worth it. Alright, we passed the 1 hour marker. Let's see what we got.
We've got you surrounded, Rain.
Ooh.
Then shall we begin the party?
Party!
Party's over. You're out of time.
Shall we begin the party? I think we should. I think we shall begin the party. What was that? Gotcha.
Behold your gut.
Round 2, fight.
Peace out. And I don't know if these guys will do. No, they won't. Weird. I still can't figure out who that chick is on the little like thing. I know that's Kodum and Kodal, and I know that's Shao Kahn, but I don't know who the other is. Like, I just don't know who that chick is. I'm trying to think of all the people in Mortal Kombat that have pink and purple hair. I'm like, I don't think so. The only person I know is Rain, who's got like a purple bandana on. You know, not a bandana, but a purple mask and all that. Purple bees.
Planning another rebellion?
Whatever is necessary to free Edenia.
Liar.
Place it under your thumb.
Right. Don't be lying. I was gonna say, whatever is necessary to free Edenia. Yeah, that's a freaking lie. You don't want to free Edenia. You want to rule it. So don't be lying. Ooh, that's how you combo game, son. Oh. Yes, let's go. That was flawless. I love that. I had a flawless victory. I've never had a flawless against game. Damn it. Guys, I did not even see that giant bug. It's over. Up. Through the gut. I'm surprised this place is not a crushing, like, this place doesn't have a stage fatality, because it's like, I can see this place having a stage fatality, but I can't see, like, all the other places, like, you know, not having one.
Wins.
Excuse me. Alright, we're down to our second or third opponent. Who is that? Okay, crap. I've seen a bunch of static electricity stuff, so I already knew that was probably going to happen, but I was like, I was kind of hoping not, maybe? But I guess you can't have everything in life, can
Though both divine, we
okay, no. I thought he was going to have something different. I like the Queen's reference. I didn't at first. I thought that was a Prince reference, but then it turns out that was actually a Queen's reference. That is Bohemian Rhapsody, I believe. That was the whole Bohemian. I think that was their album cover for that song. It was like the cover or the paper, whatever the fuck it is. It was something. It was basically, it's like it's the covering on a booklet, whatever. Some days finding the right words. Let me know if you guys like. Let me know if you guys have ever had those days where it's like finding the right words. Oh God, was that the? Oh wow, that was on here. I thought I heard an alarm going off. Goodness, that was weird. You gotta put me in a state of shock then.
You could have served me, Rain.
I would much rather steal your empire.
You fool!
Round 1. Fight.
Well, it's not like he hasn't had the idea of it. I mean, no one has. Yeah, my mask can start coming down, I guess. Makes sense. Alright. Alright. Nice! I didn't think I... Okay, that was pretty impressive. I didn't think I could do that. So you think I'm a fool now, Shao Kahn? You good? Okay. Sounds like he sounds like he's pretty good. I mean, taking over his empire. Alright. We got Cetrion, got all that, and then it seemed like Earthquake, which is pretty typical for our last boss. This is our last combatant. So, we'll see overall what we got. What we are dealing with here. Ugh. Oh, he's got his dark side costume on. Alright.
The bastard son of Argus.
I guess that's what he's doing.
I am his heir, Garrus.
Not in this or any other timeline.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's sad. He's like, not in this or any other timeline. Like, wow. Oh. Fine! Oh, I fell for it. Damn it. I didn't prepare for it. So I fell for it.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, is that awesome? We were trying to keep it to where we didn't lose. Really? Okay. Yeah, the disrespect.
Fatality. Gears.
Yeah, Garrus wins for now. That was disgusting. We didn't have to sing that shit. Well, but that was just so, like, sad, disheartening. Like, that was just like, eye in the air, and it's like, not in this, or any other timeline. That's hard.
Kronika will make you Edenia's protector.
What is her price, Garrus?
That you humble yourself before her.
Round one, fight.
Nah, last time I was taking it easy on you. Now this time I'm not gonna do that.
Learn from this.
Damn it, I was gonna do that. Bye bye though!
Round two, fight.
I let myself be open to those attacks. Why? Yeah, it's not.
Kronika be praised.
Final round, fight.
I don't know why I'm giving this to him. I just feel like he's been doing pretty good, so I feel like okay, nope. Yep, alright, thank God. I was gonna say no. That ain't good. I was about to give him another win for free. I don't think so. Well, bye-bye.
Wins.
My question is, how does he have any eyes left? Like, he literally just got shot in the face with, like, PSI, like, really high-pressure water. Strategic genius, mental, they are actually accurate. I don't even know how to say that. Okay. Alright guys, here we are. We're at the final battle of Kronika. Let's, oh god, did I just do something? Okay, I just heard something. Okay. We need something that can work for us, guys. We really need something, because if we can't work, and we're kind of, you know, not to say we're screwed, but we are not going to win a fight. And I think Marine is like my last chance to ever get something done in the first time. So let's do it. Let's see if we can actually do it the first time, and we don't have to repeat this battle. I don't remember, like, in all my time of playing this game, I think I've always had to repeat the same battle over and over again. Which I'm not gonna care if I have to, but it's like cool. Like it'd be fun to know like my last character in Mortal Kombat 11, I didn't have to repeat the boss.
I have been expecting you.
Because I remember a while back with the Terminator and Shang Tsung and stuff like that, like when I was doing the regular towers, it was a pain in the ass, like just being like,
Come. It is
you know, like.
to die.
Okay, well, no, I'm afraid that's you this time. Sorry, sweetie.
Fight.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, that's the first one down. The first one is pretty easy. Like, the first person is pretty easy to take down. So, I don't know. Shit. There we go. Alright, alright. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. I'm gonna take this W, even if it's a freaking like on medium. I'm okay with that. I have no qualms with in my life. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We didn't have to do it 2 or 3. One time. One time is all it took. I give myself props for that. Ooh. Pretty disgusting, but... Alright, let's see what Rain's ending is all about. Let's see go.
Kronika was dead, the hourglass taken, and Adenia's future mine to command. I had obtained all I had wanted. All except that which I had wanted most. To know the true story of my parentage. That I was a bastard I knew. Born of an illicit affair between the Edenian god Argus and a mortal woman, Amara. But what I didn't know, until the hourglass showed me, was that I and my mother were both victims. She hadn't abandoned me. Thanks to my father's lies, she had thought me stillborn. I was stolen away and left to rot among peasants, while my mother died from grief. Argus hid his scandal and his shame by killing the one person who ever loved me. For that, he will die. As will his sons, Taven and Dagon. His beloved wife Delia, she I will let live. Let her heart break as my mother's did, as she weeps over her children's corpses.
Damn. Okay. Alright. Well. That, okay. I'm gonna take this down. Okay, so that ending was kind of dark. But, so he sought revenge after obtaining the hourglass and all that. Learned his real name. Okay, so I never knew that. Like, who is his mother? Like, I was always wondering that myself. His mother is Amara. But it turns out the whole story behind Argus and all that is a little bit more WTF. Like, really? Like, you're that really? Like, don't try to pretend like you're a good guy because you could. Oh man, I swear. Okay, I guess everybody's got dad issues. All right. So that was Brain's ending, which I personally I understand. that one I can sympathize with. Like, it was kind of sad because, like, that was painful, like, right there, you know, finding out his mom never abandoned him. It's just, he literally Argus lied to his mother saying, well, he's still born, you know, he's gone. So, it's kind of like, really? Like, you could have done this better. Like, you literally could have been like, hey, I'm gonna take care of you guys, just like, I can't look like I'm a bad dude, you know, like, just take responsibility. Like, that's legitimately, that's all you could have done was taking responsibility, and all that pain and heartache could have been avoided. So, nice. I got rain taunt, rain intro, water damage, and then icon. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so cool beans. I'm glad to finally know that. So, with the conclusion of Rain's Tower, that is the final. That is the final character tower and all the other stuff that we have. So that completes all 3 of DLC Pack 2. So that concludes Rambo, that concludes Melina, that concludes Rain. And I'm going to spend at least a couple minutes talking about them. So overall, gameplay wise, they are definitely unique. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and talk a little bit more. Why do I have to sit here through? Like, what am I waiting for? What are they waiting for data-wise? So,
Powers of time local.
So I'll go ahead and just click here. So, overall, concerning Kombat Pack 2, so I always kind of figured with story development, like, they always said they have to make stories interesting and whatnot, but overall, 3 things. Like, I think I look for characters. I asked 3 things. Are they necessary? Could they have been in the game beforehand, had given more time? And overall, how fun were they to play with? So, story-wise, like, is he a good character to involve? I don't really know, to be honest with you. I think this year has been kind of a weird one because there's been a bunch of 80, like, this Mortal Kombat has been more based on the idea of 80s themes, anti-villains and anti-heroes and villains, or, you know, gunslingers and whatnot, because you have guest characters like, you got characters like, then you got characters like, and then, of course, you've got himself, which it honestly is, like, kind of interesting because I don't know, like, guest characters, and of course, like, one of my favorite is up here at the top corner. I didn't even go here. Like, I love Spawn in this game, and Spawn was a big character that a lot of people were, like, looking forward to, and they were like, whoa, he's coming to Mortal Kombat, and some people were, like, overrated with it, like, what? No, this ain't good, like, I don't like it, and I mean, to each your own, I guess. Like, I don't really know. You can't appease everybody. Like, you can't make everybody feel good about a certain character, and you know, there are certain aspects about certain characters that I feel like, okay, maybe could have been done better, or could have been done a certain way, but at the end of the day, I think, okay, the NetherRealm did what they could, and I think it's pretty good so far with Rambo. Rambo didn't make sense in my mind. He's fun to play with. He is more of a trap setter, which is more of a psychological gameplay and warfare in this sense. So if you are playing online with Rambo, I do say it is psychology is like half the game with Rambo, literally, because and that's, I'm not making a joke out of that. It's like you have to set traps, and I think that's why a lot of people don't really play with different characters other than like fast moving characters, Cyborg, Scorpion, or Sub-Zero, like the classes you can play with and you guarantee you get hits, because you're gonna have to predict and keep your opponent on their feet with Rambo, which is good. That's good, but there are moves that can cancel that and get close to like Scorpion's Hell Teleport. So it is, or I don't know, like teleport, whatnot, but it still is very interesting. So Melina, so really we're down to Melina and Rain. So Melina is they make it seem like Melina was a character who probably could have been brought back at a later time, or made it sound like she was brought back into time too, which kind of like with Nightwolf as well. Like it's these characters, like literally, like we could have had all of Mortal Kombat 9's combat roster come back into this game along with all these extra characters, and literally could have made this like a big game. Like, you know, you got Shang Tsung, Quan Chi coming back, you got Shao Kahn, you got a bunch of characters that, and the main villain wasn't going to be Shao Kahn, Shang Tsung, and Quan Chi. It was going to be, or even Shinnok. It was going to be characters that, you know, that was like, okay, well, these characters were like main characters, but they were leading up to the revival of Shinnok in the first game, or the first reboot. So Melina is a character that I could have seen here in the game from the beginning. So I'm not really proud of NetherRealm for making it in a sense of, like, for, you know, her.
Melina.
She should have been in the game from day one. Like, this was a character that should have been in the game since day one. I feel like she probably is more of a carbon, I don't know, it's like, I could see the move, with Katana, like, I feel like that's more of a modified move, like the teleport and stuff like that was modified, and so it's like, I don't know, like, you guys could have taken the time, but you didn't, so, I mean, I don't know, with Melina, I'm still, don't get me wrong, she is a pretty cool character to have, but at the same time, DLC-wise, I don't think so. She wasn't worthy of DLC. And, which brings us now to our last character, Rain. Rain is definitely a character who I feel like for the last couple games has been sort of teased. Like in the Mortal Kombat 9, you did have him come back for a brief period of time, and there was like a DLC. Like, he was the first DLC character that you could buy either on Xbox or PS3. I could be wrong about that. You're gonna have to Google that. But you know, once he was DLC, we thought, okay, in the next thing he's gonna be actually there. Wrong. He's actually an NPC player. And Mortal Kombat, you know, and at first, okay, I thought maybe they're gonna bring Mortal Kombat X, you know, and like, okay, bring him. They didn't at all. They didn't make Sindel. They didn't make, you know, that's what sucks. They didn't make Sindel a character in that game. They didn't make Baraka. They didn't make. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything about Baraka. Actually, I'm sorry, because Baraka is brought into this game. But unlike Baraka, Sindel and Rain were not brought into this game, and they were non-playable characters in the last game. And instead of, I feel like for the last game, like you know, character like Boraicho, who was a DLC character, I feel like could have been placed on the wayside, and like may have made room for Rain. Like that would have made sense as a DLC character for, which I don't know. Like maybe in, you know, they're weird about their DLC and stuff. So I don't know. With Rain and Melina, I feel like they could have been, these characters could have been here since day one. Like, it could have been characters that have been included, and it made sense, you know, like, we would have been, like, would have had to been included and make some actual sense in this game. Like, you know, so, I don't, like, this Kombat Pack 2, ultimately, don't get me wrong, like I said, the ultimate fun, they are fun to play with, but in my professional opinion, when I'm writing a story and stuff like that, if I'm thinking about characters and stuff like that I might want to include at a later date, I'm going to include those characters and overall think about, like, how much functionality do they have, like, in the future. Like, are they going to be characters that at some point are going to be brought back? And I go back and watch my material and be like, okay, who was brought back in time and stuff like that? Who's at the Coliseum at this certain time? Because at that point in time, there were certain characters that were there. You know, you did have Shang Tsung, you did have, you know, Reptile, you did have all these different characters that were there at some specific point in time. And even Smoke, like, you know, he was a character that could have probably been brought back in this, because you did have Sub-Zero and all those characters, like, interact with each other, Sector, Cyrax, which they did, they brought them back. But I don't know. I don't feel like they could have done better with Kombat Pack 2. I'll say the least. They could have like made Ermac a character because he died. You could see he died in the thing, and they could have like brought back Reptile as well. Like, you know, Reptile with DLC, or even like, that's literally what I would have preferred as the second DLC pack, was maybe like Ermac being brought back, a different guest character, and then maybe like a ninja we haven't seen in the past, like, I don't know, like I don't know, like Nitara, somebody who wasn't going to be involved mainly directly with Mortal Kombat 11. Melina is a character that has direct motives from back in Mortal Kombat, you know, 9. Like, she's been in Mortal Kombat 9. There's been proof of that, you know. Mortal Kombat 10. You know, and then like they bring her back as DLC. Like she's been in Mortal Kombat 9, 10, and then bring her back as DLC in 11. That's not a real good tactic, in my opinion, because then you're pissing off fans like that. You might, you know, it's kind of like if people are willing to, they're going to pay for it. So that's not a good professional. You know, in my opinion, not professional. It's kind of sad and kind of not. It's kind of not. It's unnecessary. So with Rain as well, I feel like Rain could have been brought back as a character as well. And with Rambo, my overall opinion is they are, I don't know, guest characters. Guest characters are I don't really know about guest characters and whatnot. So with him, I guess with the overall theme of special forces and stuff like that, like I was cool with that. So I guess it's okay. I just don't see Rambo mixing up in a game where you got cyborgs and then, you know, all that stuff. So it's all fruitcakes and I don't know what that phrase is. All cups in a barrel or something like that. Overall, gameplay wise, these characters are very impressive. I do feel like Molino though was not as like in depth as what I was looking for, and I guess that's just me. I didn't really get an opportunity to see much of her abilities, but I did play with her as much as I could and figured out fatalities. Her fatalities are brutal as all get out. In fact, she probably has some of the most brutal fatalities I've seen in this game so far. So, yeah, with that said. But overall, in my personal opinion, would I have bought this, when I bought this, would I consider buying it again? No. Honestly, in my opinion, no. No, I would not consider buying this DLC pack again. Because it's not like, there's something about it that feels like it's a cash cow or cash grab, you know? And I think in my mind, like, it's I don't know, it's like having Bardock or Broly in a Dragon Ball Z game, and you know those are fan favorites and stuff like that, and instead, like, the company's going to be like, well, we can cash cow those suckers, and that's not a good business structure. That's just being like a company being like, well, we can take advantage of you because we know you love these characters and stuff like that. So I'm not saying that was probably NetherRealm's direct order, but it was like a really like kind of like, you are kind of cash cowing these people and making them like, really? Like, I get the whole point of a game is to make money, and like, you don't make video games because you want to. Yeah, I mean, you will, but I don't know, there are some real special people out there from their heart, they'll just make a game because they want to, not, you know, for money and shit. So, my personal opinion is, I don't know, Mortal Kombat, I don't know if I would consider buying this DLC pack, just because it is kind of like, what, you know, like a couple of WTF moments, and really like overall asking yourself in the broad scheme of things, like overall Mortal Kombat story, would I have included these characters? Yeah, I probably would have. At that, I looked at Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat 10, and thought, yeah, those characters could have been included in this game. It's like, yeah, 2 of these characters could have been included in this game from the get-go, but instead NetherRealm just wanted to be like, well, we can cash grab them and either include 2 new characters that no one's ever heard of, like Garrus and Collector, and just be like, okay, we'll make money off of them. That's not cool in my opinion. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and log off here. Thank you guys so much for checking out this gameplay. If you guys did like this, make sure to hit that thumbs up button when it goes over to YouTube, and make sure to go ahead and just like overall just go ahead and check out all my other social medias and stuff like that if you are wanting to follow me here on Twitch, because I will typically upload stuff on YouTube, and I found a new platform that I'll upload my stuff on to, like TikTok as well. So I typically use Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that for like spreading news and stuff like that, and letting people know what time and when I'm going on like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here. Once again, thank you guys for checking this out. I love y'all. I'll see you guys in the next stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we are beginning Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC 2. I'm guessing how long it is, I don't know, but I'm going to be up at least until like 10:30, 11, or 12, so hopefully it's not a massive, like, super long 4 hour, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like a game that's 4 hours, but at the same time, I don't want to be like, you know, like, continue this game and it's like, okay, never mind. So I definitely am gonna play it, and then we'll see like overall what we got to do with it. So tomorrow we're not starting at 3 p.m. though. We are starting at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So be sure to check that out when that hits Twitch. This will be uploaded to YouTube tonight. Don't know when, but it will be over there tonight. So once again, thank you guys for checking this out. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next content of whatever Time God DBZ, wherever you check it out, whether that be TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, wherever it's at. I'll see you guys in the next content of Time God DBZ. Peace.